So, guys, get into part 2 of KeKe's live. In this portion, she speaks in detail about her friendship with Mel. She said that she knew Mel before Tisha knew Mel. She addresses if Marceau has any kids with any of their relatives. She also says that Marceau loves to gaslight people and manipulate them. She also discusses Wanda, said Wanda is a liar and has always been one. So take a look. I'll be back at the end with a little more commentary.
Are seeing more of each other because we have been introduced to each other long before actually did become friends. So yes, we are real friends. I don't just meet Melody when you see me on the screen. No, I've known Melody for many years. It's funny they made it look like that. It's so funny they made it look that way. But nah, y'all don't drink the tea that they trying to pour. So when y'all see things, like the way they had me come on the show, that kind of makes me look shady, it ain't nothing like that, y'all. It's nothing like that. Does Marceau have an older child with Tisha's distant cousin? Y'all don't know where that came from. That's a straight lie. Like, that's literally something somebody made up out of the blue. None of us knew Marceau before Tisha started dating him. I knew him because we went to school together and I've seen him, but I didn't know him personally. I didn't meet him actually for the first time until after he and Tisha started dating. And the rest of the family didn't meet him until well after that. So I don't know what they talking about. No. He does not have a baby with a distant cousin. I don't know where they get that from, y'all. Somebody said I was talking about Marceau said that I was lying. And y'all, that is just, I don't know if y'all heard, my spiel on that, but I'm just saying it over again. So I apologize if you did. That is mind-boggling to me, because what am I gonna lie for about something like that? Every single word that you saw me say was the 100% truth. The 100% truth. And I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but I also said that Marceau shouldn't have anything to say because he's spoken enough. Ain't nobody gonna make me shut up. I don't do nothing else. I'm gonna say what I got to say. So he should have known that that he was talking to the wrong person. I promise you, if I would have heard that, that would have been spun a whole lot differently, because I would have called this bluff. I absolutely would have called this bluff. Ain't nothing I'm ever scared of somebody putting out on me. Ever in my life. If you're going to put something on, do it. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Call my bluff. Call it. Call it. Oh my, call it. Do what you got to do. But most importantly, what I want Marceau to do is I want him to tell us on social media, since he said this on social media, that I was lying. I want him to call the lie out. Where's the lie? Tell me or show me where the lie is. Please do it, so I can show everybody what a liar you are. Because you better believe I got receipts to back up everything I said. Everything that I said. So you better believe that. Not only that, why would I have to lie? For what? I have no reason to lie about anything. It's my story that you took and twisted because you wanted to use it for your own gain. So bye. Get out of here, man. You know you can't manipulate me, Marceau. You can try all these years. You ain't never been able to. Like, I'm not dumb like a lot of people are. You can't gaslight me and manipulate me. Oh, with that, you know what? That's enough of me addressing him. But I hope he does know that you don't tell me to shut the fuck up and I walk away from it or shut the fuck up. I ain't teaching. Don't talk to me like that ever. Because if you ever talk to me like that again, we're going to see a different situation. I promise you that. You better be happy I ain't hear that, boy. You better be happy I ain't hear that. Okay. He did not want you to talk. He was about to lose his mind. I agree. I absolutely agree. Okay. He's just trying to... Right. He's just trying to discredit you. So when you call him out on his mess, it'll make us think differently. I'm glad you said that, because that's how he works. And that's what he's done with Tisha, honestly. Do you think Mel is using you to get back at Tisha? Hell no. If that's the case, then she been using me all these years when she didn't even know Tisha. Like, come on. No. How can somebody that I knew before Tisha knew be using me? Like, girl, bye. Not girl, bye you, but I'm saying, to that whole situation. And people saying, Mel used to KeKe. Yeah, trust me, I'm a smart cookie. Y'all, people don't know. People who saying that, they don't know KeKe. I cannot be used. And I'm smarter than a lot of people think I am. And one thing you got to worry about is me being used. I've always been able to hold my own. And I've always been able to see when someone was trying to get over on me. I've never had the wool pulled over my eyes as easily as some people do. But I think that... Oh, I shouldn't say that. I ain't gonna even say it. Never mind. Okay. Do I hang at Melody's house when we are not taping? Yes, I have many times. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole point. I've hung around in many different situations, and that's the thing. We have all hung around together before the show. Me, Tisha, Marceau, Kimmy, Maurice, Mel, Martell. We have all hung together many times before, outside of the show. So it blew my mind when they trying to be like, oh, KeKe was there? KeKe? Like, that's odd? Okay, I see. Y'all putting on for the cameras. Got it. I play y'all game. I play it. That's how you want to play it. But you better be careful, because you're playing with KeKe. And you better know. I'm going to let them find out. Okay, so, alright, word. It's sad to see how Marceau plays in everybody's face. And that's one of the issues. Why did you choose Mel to reveal your story? Because Melody was the one who the Scotts told it to. Without my knowledge, without asking me. And what I believe and feel was in a vindictive way. I feel like the honorable thing to do, if they were going to do it, would be, hey, KeKe, you were invited, but we want you to know that we feel like we can't know that you're coming and not tell them that you had a problem with prescription pain medication. We can't do that. And if they would have, at that time, if they would have said that to me, I would have understood, and I would have thankfully declined the invite, because at that time I was not ready to come out with it, and I did not want people to know, because it was just, I was such a huge influence and a staple in my community, and it was a pretty hard fall. I had to come to grips with how many people I'd be disappointing, and that was almost harder than me going through the situation, knowing that there were people that I'd be letting down. That was extremely difficult for me. And when if I would have known that they were going to decide to put it out there, then I would have chosen to not come. I would have not come to the Christmas dinner at all. So that's why, I chose Mel, because why not? Y'all had already told her my business anyway, even though I wasn't wanting her to know that then. Then I see a lot of people have said made the ignorant statement. If Mel's your friend, why she didn't know? You dummy, do you tell all your friends everything if you're not ready to tell them? Just because there were many of my friends who did not know. There were many of my friends who I told later. Like, I don't tell all of my friends things that I don't want them to know yet. I have different friends for different reasons. I know who to call. I know who to call when I want to cry. I know who to call when I need somebody to ride out. I know who to call, if my husband had cheated on me. I know who to call in different situations. That's why you have different friends. Everybody brings something different to the package. And at that time, Melody and I were not close enough that I felt comfortable enough to share my business with her. But since Tisha and Marceau gonna share my life with her, then we might as well be close enough to. What's the problem you got with us being friends now? You didn't have a problem with us being friends when you telling them all my business. But you say she ain't my friend, but you telling them all my business. Talking about you had a loyalty. You had to be loyal to the host. Nigga, please. You think I buy that? I don't buy that bullshit. You should have been loyal to your family. To tell you the truth. And people trying to say I wasn't loyal to the family. Man, bye. I ain't hearing that at all. So that's why I revealed it to Mel. Did I find what Miss Wanda was saying? Martell needing a DNA test, then saying she wasn't talking about the kids was coming. Absolutely, it was coming behavior. Yeah, Wanda's a liar. She lies all the time. I mean, she has always told untruths. So that's common behavior to me. Absolutely. To this day, there are things that she'll lie to me about, and I know the truth. So yeah, I found it to be common behavior. How is my relationship with Tisha and Wanda? It's surface, mediocre. Surface level type relationship. So.
Wow, KeKe dropped some gems. I knew after watching her yesterday that I liked her. And I'm glad to see a woman in particular standing up to Marceau. Now, you guys know how I feel about Wanda, but I did not like how he turned around and yelled at her when they were at the launching. And I definitely did not like the way he spoke to KeKe when they were in Bessemer. But she said she did not hear him, and had she did, things would have been much different. I also like that she clarified her friendship with Mel and the reason why she chose Mel to share her story with. And I love how she broke down that loyalty aspect, because people were giving her the blues because they felt like she should have been loyal to Tisha and Marceau, but she clarified they were not loyal to her when they went and told her business to not only Mel and Martell, but every damn body. So yeah, I'm liking KeKe, and I'm hoping we see a lot more of her on the show. This is what we mean, Destiny, when we say you need to be open and talk about your life. But anyway, guys, drop down and let me know your thoughts on this part 2 of KeKe's Live. And please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you soon. Bye.